Hi, this is Bishop Bob Coulter with another TM-Side word of encouragement for the week. This week, God brought me to two scriptures. First was Galatians 6:7, which says, "Do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. A man reaps what he sows." And then Proverbs 22:8, which says, "He who sows wickedness reaps trouble, and the rod of his fury will be destroyed." I was praying for our nation today and was asking God to bring peace to the various cities, when he said to my spirit, "What they have sown, they are reaping." He said that Seattle, Portland, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Chicago, and New York have been sowing ungodly actions against me for years. Those cities are like Sodom and Gomorrah, whose mobs were roaming at night to do evil deeds. The mobs in these cities also roam around at night to see what evil deeds they can do. They only bring death and destruction to those cities. These cities have arrogantly shaken their fist at me by their ungodly action. The state of New York especially flaunted their ungodliness not only by reaffirming their support for abortion, the killing of babies, but went even further by legislating that born children could be killed. They have blood on their hands. God warned, the cup of iniquity is about to overflow. Lord, impress upon me that these cities, like Babylon, will never return to their former glory. For years, the enemy has been doing perverse things to our society in darkness. The enemy has been teaching perverse things to our children in darkness. But now God is exposing it and shedding his light upon it. For example, a recent headline in the news was, "Teachers are afraid that conservative parents will see what they are teaching online." Now's the time to let the light of Jesus shine through us and speak the truth that will set the people free. God is bringing things to light, exposing just how evil some of our leaders are. We, as Christians, must continue to pray and speak out when evil is seen. We are in a war for the soul of our country, and God is raising up an army for this battle. As Carol Forsay wrote in her God-morning devotion, "The Lord is in the process of building an army of remnant warriors that have been trained through the years in the wilderness and sometime in great darkness. These warriors are being trained for end-time season just before the return of Jesus for his bride. They know their God and who they are in him. They know their authority and are equipped with bold faith and wear his armor. They have been buffeted by the enemy and tested through the fires. They are among the unknown." She goes on to write, "They are relentless against the enemy. They will not back down nor bow their knees to anyone but Jesus, their commander and king. They take their orders from headquarters. If you are one of those who are called for just a time as this, don't give up. Though it has been a rough and hard road at times, and you have many times grown weary and have wanted to go home early, stay the course. Your hour is near." So now is the time for us to gear up and put on the armor of God to advance towards the enemy with all kinds of prayer and action. Remember, the armor is designed to protect you as you move forward. There is no protection for your back if you turn and run. Just as David ran toward Goliath in the name of the Lord, let us run towards the enemy and cry out in the name of the Lord and cut off his head so that we can have total victory through Christ. Remember, greater is he that is in us than he that is in the world. Let us join the army of the Lord of hosts and let him place us and use us to bring victory to the nation through Christ. Let us make our battle cry, "Let God arise and his enemy be scattered." Have a God week.